Hi, it's Hayden, and I feel as if I got the opportunity to. There are three different ways I would start my introduction speech from last week. I feel as if my speech was more geared towards an ASL class I had taken, that habit of just introducing myself and where I'm from carried over. So if I got the opportunity to do it again, there are three different things I would do. One of those is actually a fun fact. I like to do those in extemporaneous speaking when I give speeches. And so I think the fun fact I would have given is that the fact that February is CTE Education Appreciation Month, and I could talk about my advisors and the teachers and the amazing people I have met along the way that have helped me grow this passion in the trades and the CTE education, as well as in my life, personal, and just these amazing people I've gotten to meet, such as my FFA advisor and my ag teacher and my skills advisor, and all the fun peers I've gotten to hang out with and friends I've gotten to meet. That would have been a really good intro to help guide into who I am. And then the other two are two different stories. So for me personally, CTE has been separated into two subjects. We have the industrial side and then we have the agriculture side. Even though they aren't considered, that is how they've kind of been in my life. So one of the ways I feel like I could have started my introduction speech would be to talk about a time in FFA for the agriculture side where I was elected parliamentarian and I didn't know if I could do it. I was very nervous about it. And I didn't know why I had even ran to be an officer. I had just gotten back from online school. I was very nervous and very self-conscious. And then that year there was a member who was hard of hearing like me, and I talked to my ASL teacher and I learned how to sign our meetings for them. And in that moment it clicked that I loved signing and helping others be able to connect and meet others, and it was a really important moment in my life that I felt would have given some more insight to who I am. The other story would be more on the technical side of the career education. I went to an event that the college was hosting where you got to do some different workshops and then you went on a little tour. And it was pretty funny to go on the tour. I went on the construction, and they were taking us to different houses that were being built and different facilities. And I work at Sherwin-Williams, so I knew quite a bit of the people they were introducing us to as I had made the paint for them. It was also fun to see that. But the story I would have gone with would be that day I went to the machining shop for one of the workshops, and in there he was making keychains, little keychains to celebrate this event. And they were 45-minute workshops, and I was really sad I had to go. So then the professor invited me to an ice cream social he was having, and it was a little awkward being the only high schooler there, but I had so much fun. I was in that shop for over 9 hours, learning about the CNCs, the mills, the lathes, and getting to help out. He was giving me jobs of deburring the pieces they were making, and I still have the first one I deburred and helped set up. It is a little tic-tac-toe board, I fell in love with machining, and I'd like to continue in that in my life. It's led to me working on a lot of stuff on the CNCs and all, and it was just a very fun day and something I look back to fondly. So I feel like if I would have gone into that story, you guys would have been able to see a little bit more about some events that I enjoy. So thank you.